So in the past 24 hours, reactions have been trailing Nigeria's qualification for the playoffs for the next World Cup, right? There's been so much noise made about it, and one of the most prominent ones happens to come from a Burkina Faso player. He goes by the name Steve Yago, and here is what he has to say. He says, honestly, it's strange you win your matches against the weakest team in your group, yet Nigeria moves ahead of you, even though they couldn't even beat Zimbabwe, the bottom team in their group. Apparently, beating the last team in the group is too mainstream. Thanks CAF and FIFA. My career is almost over. I'll study the field so I can criticize you properly. I understand Steve Yago's point of view. If you look at what Burkina Faso have done and you look at other teams like Madagascar, if you're a citizen of those countries, you'd feel cheated. You feel hard done by those decisions. However, as at when Eritrea pulled out of these World Cup qualifying series in 2023, FIFA made it clear that since Eritrea has pulled out of this competition, in order to promote equity, we are going to deduct points gained against the bottom place team in the groups. They made it clear. And I understand too, because if it happened to Nigeria, I'd feel really bad about it. However, you need to understand that all decisions will not go in your favor. Whatever decisions FIFA comes up with today, some people will still complain, some teams will complain. Let me cast your mind back to 2003. Augustin Eguavoin led Nigeria's under-17 team to Finland 2003. The team had the likes of John Obi Mikel Buke, Van Zakin, Solomon Okoronkwo, Isaac Promise, Ezekiel Bala, and a host of other players. That team formed the core of the under-20 team in 2005. Nigeria could not make it past the group stage of that tournament, not because we didn't do well enough, but because it went down to a toss of coin. We were tied on points with Costa Rica, same number of points garnered, same goals for, same goals against, and it went down to a toss of coin. And Nigeria lost. Nigeria had to leave that tournament after that. The toss of coin did not go in our favor. I felt really bad, but it is the rule. The same way Nigeria lost out of qualification for the 2006 World Cup on head-to-head against the Palancas Negras of Angola. Mind you, there was a time we had a golden goal rule. A lot of countries, a lot of coaches said they didn't like it, that it promoted or ultra-defensive football, that it was unfair that a team could just score a goal sudden death and then the game is over. It was later abolished, but then the rules are the rules. They will not always go in your favor.